Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Hey beauties! So I finally have another tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. So this is the look we are doing. I'm calling it Cranberry Crush because it just reminds me of cranberries and the holiday season. So with Christmas right around the corner, I figured, everybody wants to do red, but why not cranberry? So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyelids. I'm using the Step 1 primer from Coastal Scents. And I just got a small amount of that on my ring finger. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, all the way up to my brow bone, in the inner corner. Just spreading the love all around. And I'm applying it to my lower lash line. Like that. Now I'm going to take the Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette. I'm going to use this peachy nude color right here as our transition color. So I'm just going to apply it into the crease. And I'm going to blend it up a little bit. Okay. Now with that same blending brush, I'm going to take these two colors right here. One is a mauve tone and one is a little bit of a nude rosy color. I'm just going to mix those together, tap off my brush, and I'm going to apply those into the crease. And just blending it right over that nude color. The reason we put the nude color down is so when we put this down, if there's a section of the primer that is still wet, it's not going to grab it. It'll help us blend a lot easier. So we're just going to work that around. Try to keep most of the color in the crease area. And then work your way up. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean off that brush. And I'm just going to blend all that around and even it out. Make sure you blend all the edges so they're really, really soft. And if you have to, take your finger and just run it along the edges really softly. So I'm going to take the Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate palette and I'm going to get into this color right here called Fine Wine. Make sure I tap off any excess. And I'm just going to apply this in the crease. So I'm just going to apply that in the crease, slowly building up the color, but keeping most of the color on the outer corner. Not going to worry too much about blending it right this moment. I just want to get the color in there. Okay, once it's in there, then I'm going to take this color, which is Violetta, out of the same palette. On that same brush, and I'm just going to kind of mix the two together right there in the crease. This is just going to give our look a little bit more of a purple tone. Okay, now go back with fine line. So get some more of that fine wine and put it over that. And this is just going to give us a nice deepened crease. Okay. Now I'm going to get more of that fine wine and just come up here and just lightly blend. Now I'm going to go on the second layer and get a little bit of scorched red. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to put that right there on the outer crease area. Just really, really lightly. Okay. I'm going to mix fine wine and Violetta on that same brush, and I'm just going to blend all up in that crease. And I'm just going to compare eyes and get them to where I think they match. Okay. Now once you feel like they match, then I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to take this color right here called Snow Bunny. And I'm just going to apply it to the brow bone area. And I'm going to use that to blend down and to soften. Use that to blend down and to soften the edges. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend where the two meet. And this will help soften. Then I'm going to go into layer 2 and get this color right here called Polished Matte. And I'm just going to put Polished Matte right here under the arch of the brow. And then again, I'm just going to blend it. I'm going to take a blending brush and get into this color right here called Persian Peach. And I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to use that to go around the edges of the look. And if you feel like you've lost some of that color, just go back with the mix of Fine Wine and Violetta and just build the color back up a little bit. Now I'm going to get into this color right here called Caramel Ice. And I'm just going to apply this all over the lid, except for the inner third. And I'm going to go all the way up to the crease. Now the next color I'm getting into is Champagne Orange. And I'm just going to put that from like the middle and work my way out a little bit. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back with Caramel Ice and just blend those two colors together. I'm going to blend those two colors together. Now I'm going to go back to Fine Wine and Violetta, mix them again, and I'm just going to apply them on the outer corner of the lid. This time I'm going to take more of a pencil brush to apply the color. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just blend all of that together. Okay. Now I'm going to take fine line and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. And again, I'm going to bring it about 2/3 of the way in. Okay. Now I'm going to take Violetta and do the same thing, but this time I'm going to keep it more towards the lash line. Okay. Now I'm going to take my NYX Illuminator in Ritualistic. And I'm going to take that on a small detailing brush. And I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner and the inner 1/3 of the lid and the inner 1/3 of the lower lash line. And this is going to work as our highlight, our inner corner highlight. And then I'm just going to take my finger and just make sure it blends in really well. Now, I'm going to take my e.l.f. glitter primer and I'm going to put some on just a random box that I have lying around. And I'm going to take some gold glitter. This is from TKB Trading. And it is called Gold Glitter. This is a finely milled glitter, so I don't want to use too much. So I'm going to put about this much in with the glue, or the glitter primer. So I'm going to get it to look like this. And on a stiff synthetic brush, I'm going to apply it just lightly because I don't want to get too much gold off. Because this is super finely milled gold. If you put too much, it'll look like an eyeshadow. Because it is very, 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 very like ultra fine. If you have bigger glitter, that's great. Use that instead. But this is just super duper fine glitter. And I'm just going to apply it where that iced caramel I'm going to put it where we put the iced caramel in the champagne orange. And this is just going to give us a little gold pop on the lid. Now it is time for eyeliner. I'm going to take my L'Oreal Carbon Liner Intense Liner in Carbon Black. And I'm going to do a winged liner. Nothing super dramatic. And as you can see, I'm leaving the inner corner open because if you are anything like me and your eyes water horrifically, you want to avoid putting it in the inner corner. Now I'm just going to do some mascara. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I got a sample of it in my BoxyCharm. And I'm going to apply a little bit to my lower lashes. And then for my waterline, I'm going to take my Rimmel London Scandalize in Nude. And I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. I've already done my foundation and my blush and my highlighter and my contour. For contour, I used the NYX Contour and Highlight Palette. For blush, I used BH Cosmetics Iris. And for a highlight, I used NYX's Illuminator in Ritualistic. So that's how I got this. And for lips, I'm going to use the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip Color in Clueless. This is like a liquid lipstick. And that is it for this look. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you recreate this look, please, please, please share it with me. I would love to see your guys' recreations. All my links where you can share it will be below. And until next time, remember to always be kind, and I will see you guys later. Love you.